What's up, CEOs? It is time for training for auto dealers, newbie auto dealers, startup auto dealers. I do this training once a week so that I can give you some tips on how to get started or grow your dealership. You can join this video live. I'm waiting for people to get the notifications that we're live, but you can join live. This video goes down in the Facebook group, and then I upload it later to YouTube. So if you want to join live, then join the Facebook group. I'll put the link in the description at the bottom. And then you can also answer or ask questions right on camera, right during the live event. And then you can get answers right away. Okay. So I'm Shamel, and I started the Auto Dealer Business School because as a licensed auto dealer, I thought it was ridiculous that there wasn't a dealer training manual to walk you through each step of getting started and setting up your business so that you can make money. It's a business with a pretty expensive product, right? So we sell a product, that we have to acquire and maintain and get ready to sell. And we definitely need help in understanding what the business of selling cars is about. So the Auto Dealer Business School focuses on startup auto dealers and those who want to grow from being a startup auto dealer, helping you to sell cars you feel good about and making lots of money and having happy customers, okay? So that is what we focus on, and it is all about operations and sales and money management and building your team, okay? So if you're interested in learning more about the Auto Dealer Business School and how it can benefit you, then you can schedule a free strategy session that is a 30-minute call where I go through the best plan for you and see if that plan aligns with what we offer at the Auto Dealer Business School, okay? So I have some announcements. I am officially an NIADA conference speaker for this conference that's coming up in June, y'all, okay? Now, why am I excited about that? One, because that gives me an opportunity to spread the word, help more startup dealers. It also gives me an opportunity to invite more beginning dealers to the conferences so that you can understand that a lot of these conferences give you some of the business inside track on what you're supposed to be doing, okay? So if you've never been to a conference, if you're kind of like, ooh, this conference thing, I don't know, you can tag along with us at the Auto Dealer Business School. The Certified Dealer Club members will be in the house, okay? I will be speaking all about team and about retiring and the team you need to retire, as well as the team you need to just be an owner instead of an owner-operator, okay? Eric and Nathaniel, thank you for joining. Let me know if you have any questions. Yes, that is what we will, that's what I'll be speaking about. Okay. Next, 5-day dealer license prep. We are still gearing up for the 5-day dealer license prep. Why is that? Well, because I really wanted to make it as complete and informative as possible. So I put a team in place to help me get some things done, and they have been awesome. So we are almost ready to go have this prep so that you can get ready for your dealer's license. Now, what is a dealer's license prep? So glad you asked. So if you've had questions about, one, is this a good idea in this current climate, right? Two, what kind of startup space can I get that's affordable within my budget? Three, can I get approved for a dealer's license with a criminal history? Four, what is a bond or a garage liability policy, or what kind of insurance do I need, and how do I qualify, and how much does it cost? 5, how do I incorporate a business? I already have a business. Can I use that business? Can I use a DBA? 6, what kind of pre-licensing class do I need to take, etc.? If these are your questions, then join the dealer license 5-day prep, okay? That's where you're going to get the answers, and you can get help in getting your application jump-started so that you can be approved faster. All right, CEOs? Next, drama-free licensing VIP is open for enrollment. So drama-free licensing VIP is best for those who have no time to do the application process, okay? Have limited amount of time, want someone to manage it for them, to get them through the requirements and to get their application submitted in 30 days or less. Okay, that is what the drama-free licensing VIP program is. That's who it best benefits. And so if you're interested in that, I'll put a link in the description so you can get more details. Okay, and last, today we're going to be talking about financing. So I'm talking about financing in Texas today, okay? Because I just came back from Houston doing a third-party lending setup workshop for Texas auto dealers, okay? So I'm talking about Texas today, recapping that workshop. But if you're not in Texas and you're like, I want that, I need that, I want to offer financing for my customers, then request a third-party lending setup workshop near you. I will be doing these in person as much as I can, and I will come to where you are as long as there is demand. So request that. I'll put the link in the description. Okay. So like I said, I was in Houston helping dealers to get set up with third-party lending. Now, when I say get set up, so the people who were in the room, there was a couple of people who have been wanting to set up third-party lending and just didn't know where to start. So they came to the workshop. There were also people there offering third-party lending and just needed like some help getting it organized, making it worthwhile. Okay. And then there were others who have been doing some lending and needed to do it officially. Okay. So let's just say that. So in Texas, for offering financing for car sales, okay, you need a couple of things. Okay. So in general, you need to know lending terms. Lending has its own language, and you need to know the acronyms and what the language is. Okay. So at the workshop, that is one thing that I handed out was a workbook that had, or workbook handbook that had a glossary of the lending terms so that you can be familiar when someone drops a term and you're like, oh, okay, I heard that before, right? Or I know what that is. So that's the first thing. You need to know lending terms. The second thing is in Texas, you have to have an OCCC license to finance, okay? So a lot of places require you to have a finance license. What's up, Carla? Yes, I saw Carla this weekend too. But they allow you to have a finance license, or they require you to have a finance license because financing is heavily regulated, right? You know, you're lending money, you have to make sure it's fair and you're not discriminating and it's not predatory, right? So there is a process in many places to apply for a finance, the ability to finance, okay? And Texas is one of those places. Their license is called the OCCC license, okay? It's not called that in every place, but in Texas it's called OCCC license, okay? It's OCCC license, okay? That's what I call it, right? and you have to apply. And the process can be easy, but can be intimidating. But in the handbook, I did have all of the forms that you use in applying for that process. Okay. So that's number 2. Any questions? Let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Carla, if you got anything to add, let me know, because Carla is in Texas and she is a past member of the Auto Dealer Business School. So 3, after you get your license, okay, approved to finance, not your license approved as a dealer, but your license approved to finance, then you have to set up with lenders. You have to sign up with lenders so that you can actually send them deals. They can approve it and then send you money for those deals. Okay. So you have to sign up with lenders. There are a handful of lenders that will work with new dealers. So you have to just sign up with a dealer or a lender who will work with new dealers. Okay. I do have some of those lenders in the handbook. The only reason why I didn't list them here is because those names do change quite often. Okay, so there's that. You need your lenders. 4, you need your pre-approval process for your customers. Okay, so once you now you're all set up. Now you ready. You got a car. You like, I listed it. I said financing available. Okay, somebody hits you up and they're like, I need financing. You know, what's the process? boom, pre-approval process, right? So then you need to take their credit app, figure out what the lender is requiring you to do to submit this deal. And that's what you do as part of your pre-approval process. But also in that process, you want to understand, you want to verify information, and you want to understand if this buyer can really afford this vehicle. Okay, if this is a good deal for them. All right, because lenders, you know, they want to make good deals too. They don't want you just sending anybody who doesn't qualify, just trying to get a check. Okay, so you want to definitely have a pre-approval process that's in alignment with your lender. What's up, Sean? What's up, Jeff? What's up, Christian? What's up, Erie? Say, hey, y'all, what's up? Where are you coming in from? Okay, so that's your pre-approval process. Number 4. Let me know if you have any questions, okay? Number 5, now that you have all that together, now you want to fill in the gaps, make sure the entire process is automated, okay? Because ideally what you want is, you want someone to be able to submit an application while you are asleep, okay? So do you have all the things in place for that? That's usually including, though the automation process usually includes your dealer management software, which is your DMS, your website, and some kind of lending software, that will connect your application to your lender. Okay, that's what a lending software is. Okay, what's up, Christian in Memphis? Okay, Memphis in the house. So that's how you want to automate your process. You want to make it so that no matter where you are, even if you are asleep, someone can submit an application at the very least. Okay, so that's number 5. Okay, number 6 is you want to get paid. Okay, so to get paid, you need to satisfy all the steps or stipulations, all right? And that's in those lending terms that I give in the handbook. You want to satisfy the stipulations, and then you want to make sure that you have your bank account information updated, because your deposit will be ACH, okay? Like direct deposit, it'll be ACH. So you want to make sure all that is good so that nothing blocks the money coming your way. Okay. Then after you get paid, well, I probably should have said before you get paid, but this is kind of weaved in between in all the processes, especially if you use software to help you with the process. And that is number 7 is protect your business. Okay. Like I said, lending is heavily regulated. The Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, is all about regulating different industries, and lending is one. And so in auto dealers, right, lending in auto dealers, and they have several rules that they want you to follow, okay? But not to be overwhelmed with that, you need to add each one of these compliance checkpoints in your entire process. And if you use software like a dealer management software, a lending software, they help satisfy some of those requirements. Okay, CEOs? So that is what you want to do to offer financing for car sales in Texas specifically. All right. Now the process is similar in all states. So like I said, if you're interested in joining a third-party lending setup workshop near you, request it. Let me know that, hey, I'm in Memphis, right? Come to Memphis because I want to finance cars. And I'll say, okay, you on the list, okay? So, CEOs, I just want to say that after being in Texas, I realized a couple of things. One, the Auto Dealer Business School is a very necessary component in your journey of being a successful auto dealer. We have a lot of the information that you'll need, a lot of the things that you are trying to figure out on your own, we have readily available and in a process that you can easily understand. Now, it does take time to learn, but either you're going to take the time to learn and join the sessions and watch the videos and ask the questions, or you're going to take the time to learn by bumping your head, experimenting, having to start over, etc. All right. So either way, it's going to take time. You need to take the time out to understand this business that you're in so that you can be successful. All right. And the Auto Dealer Business School is here to help you do that. So if you're like, okay, yes, I've been trying to Google my way to success and it hasn't been working. I don't know if I'm getting straight answers. I don't know exactly what the path is. I also want to try this thing. I don't know if it'll work. Then schedule a strategy session with me, and we will go through the best plan for you and then see if it aligns with the mentorship that we offer at the Auto Dealer Business School, okay, CEOs? Because you have to get some education to be successful. You're going to get it one way or the other. Either you're going to get it in a program that might take you 3, 6, 9 months or a year, or you're going to get it from the School of Hard Knocks that's going to take you at least 2 years, if not longer. Okay, CEOs? So I am ready when you are. If you want to schedule a strategy session, the link is in the description. I look forward to hearing from you soon. All right. And I'll be seeing you in person at a third-party lending workshop near you. All right, CEOs, be blessed, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.